That's interesting. Good morning, everybody, and happy Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. Okay. Yeah, it's bad. I don't know what day of the week it is anymore. We have beautiful skies, no wind, and it is currently in the 40s, I want to say. Let's take a quick look. Unfortunately, I've had to move things around in pockets, seeing that I don't have the Pixel anymore. I have a free back pocket, and you probably can't even see me. I'm like probably silhouetted out. And this thing isn't locating my area. That's great. There it goes. Maybe. Maybe not. Yep. We'll keep giving it a try here. Franz app is not working. Okay. Let's switch over 2 degrees Celsius and 42 degrees. Nope, 44 degrees. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't update on the widgets. That's awesome. Let's go back to this one. It's still probably going to be about 2 degrees. Oh, 5 degrees Celsius. I stand corrected. So, got a message or comment from Jay Gibby. He was the one that stopped doing his daily vlogs. Well, now he's talking about getting back into it because he misses it. And this is something I'm worried about. I mean, I'm not saying I'm going to just completely stop. Just don't know if the daily thing needs to keep going. Might even not even stop on June 30th. That is kind of my game plan, but at the same token, you know, the thing of it is, if I start another year, I'm not going to want to stop again. Oh, I think I turned something off I shouldn't have. I'm in movie mode, I think, yeah. And the shutter button isn't working for it. I reset all the settings on this thing trying to fix it yesterday, and I think it was the DRO, which is Dynamic Range Optimizer. I did adjust my gains on the Mic 2 receiver because it was +9 and it was peaking yesterday in the video. But we got Mr. Squirrel. Alright, we got the princess out for a walkie walk and a sniffy sniff. And try to keep her out of view of the vet so she doesn't get excited to go down there because she's not allowed to. I honestly thought the vet was the main vet that does Jersey's Beak was actually up here talking to the office yesterday, but I didn't get any emails complaining that we're not allowed to walk our dogs down there, so I was waiting for it. Yeah, so as I mentioned yesterday, right there is the movie record button. It is in a very bad spot to try to press without major shaking, and I had movie with shutter turned off accidentally from the reset. So, but yeah, got your mics on there, and I got it. Right now it was at a +9 on that top number. I'm not sure if you can read that, but yeah, it was on a +9. But now it's at a +2, so hopefully we're not blasting when we get importing today. And the camera's set at a 3. That seems to work pretty good. I did try 5, but I'm down to 3 because on the channels there, someone was saying you can't see what the decibel level is right now, but when I go into the actual menu, you can see it, and it's not quite crossing over, I think, -20 right now. Someone said -12, but that seemed to be too loud. So with this mic setup. I gotta watch her because this is the bone area she loves to get into. I think so, because there's 2 different spots where they have, yeah, this is where the bones are. Yeah, I don't know, I said something to maintenance about these bones and they're like, they weren't sure what it was, but I don't know. I'm trying to think. There was yeah, I did a complete reset on the camera yesterday, trying to follow that guideline. I still haven't gotten all the way through it, but I did finally, you know, research what DRO meant, Dynamic Range Optimizer. Obviously right now, it was doing it yesterday, so we're going to do some testing just to see if it still does it with that off. And the one bird I caught yesterday, and now I understand why he was so damn elusive, because it was a damn blue jay. When I sent the picture over and I did like the iPhone photos, it said it was a blue jay, and I sent it over to Mike. I said, is this true? Because it really, I can't see the blue on it. It looks more of like a silver, but it's probably the lighting. So, oh yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to, so Sunday, big things are going on Sunday. I work till 1 o'clock. Got to try to catch little man as fast as possible. But Mike and I have made some deals and arrangements. He's having issues editing photos, so he is taking over the iPad Pro M4, the payments for it, and he has a 12.9 2015 iPad. I think it'll still do Photoshop Express for me. At least I hope it will. So I can still edit photos on, you know, an iPad instead of doing them on my phone. Because with me carrying this camera around and having more photos, I'm going to be doing more editing. So I need something. My phone crashes too much with those apps for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why an iPhone 16 Pro Max crashes with Photoshop Express, but it does. We're going to try it. So he's taking over the payments for that. I have reduced the Pocket by the change amount that's left. Not completely. He still owes a couple bills on it, but he thought that was a decent deal. So we're going to exchange that, and we're going to try to get out and do some photos. I'm thinking maybe double run to do part of, oh my God, hold on a second. My hand just started shaking like crazy. That was really freaking weird. But I don't know yet. We haven't decided on place. So we're actually going to get to see Uncle Mike for a minute. Well, Uncle Mike to them, Brother Mike to me. My brother from another mother. It's been 4 months, guys, since the two of us have hung out. Been too long. So I'm kind of excited for that. I don't know why I say kind of. I'm excited for that. I gotta stop saying kinda. It's just, I say that in the worst times. Like, I kind of want to see Mike. No, it's been too long. We hung out so much, and we've had a huge disconnect. You know, he's gone through a lot of things in his life over the last few months, and I haven't been there for him really, and physically, trying to be there remotely, because we are a little over an hour away from each other. It's a challenge, and our work schedules have just not played out in any way, shape, or form. Alrighty, nope, Priya, that's as far as we're going, Bubby. We're not allowed down there no more. And so far, I'm not seeing that effect happening, so maybe doing what I did worked. Now, I did find out that there is actually a manual mode in video. Yeah, I don't know that I'm going to be using that one. I do want to try something here. Let me pull back. See how? Yeah, see, it's still showing the sky. Obviously, the sun, it's going to lighten up. Oh, I love that starburst. It's kind of losing focus on it, though. Let me pull back again. That starburst looks so cool. There he is. Found him. Found you, buddy. He's hopping around. Keeping up with him, though, is a challenge with this thing. Especially with the lighting hitting the screen the way it is. He just chased another little bird. There he is. Wow, I actually found him. Got you, dude. That was the one that came over from the birch tree. So darn fast. Is that a bird or is that a leaf? Might be a leaf. Something's up there singing. Oh, that's a bird, I think. Yes, it is. I saw it move. What, you want to be on film? You're looking at me all cute. You're looking at me all cute, Priya. The baby girl? Wagging your tail? What are you wagging your tail for? You a happy girl? Yeah, this seems to be working better. It fluctuated a little bit, but it's not doing it as consistent. Yeah. Hi. Hey, pretty girl. Hi, pretty girl. Yeah, when we had our 4-hour phone call the other night, Mike was telling me how he's having issues with all of his computers are not it keeps running out of memory. Not out of storage, but out of RAM, basically. And it keeps crashing on him. So he was looking at getting an iPad Air M3, and the cost of it would have been significantly more than taking over the payments on mine. He's like, I said, well, I use my iPad for basically for an alarm clock and occasionally to edit photos. And he's like, are you serious? and it's going to be kind of painful in a way, but you know, it's one more thing. I don't. The whole thing was Final Cut. Now I still have Final Cut on the iPad till June 15th. The only problem is I do use it to cut my hair. I said, oh yeah, I use it to cut my hair too. So I'm going to figure something else out there. And I think I can view this camera through the phone. I can control, so I could actually set this up and view it on my phone. It'll be a little bit smaller, but it should work. It's and there was actually a little bit of a delay with the iPad. It's kind of annoying when you're trying to cut your hair and like it pauses when you move. Yeah, not the. I did have some issues, but nonetheless, it's just one more gadget that I was so excited to get that didn't work out for Kurt. So, you know, kind of like the RX 100. It's just 200 is about the minimum range that you need for these, for doing what I want to do. And I haven't bit the bullet yet. I have the filter. I did remove the quick release strap out because I got this set up with this particular thing, the camera bag. That's just, I did stop at TJ Maxx yesterday when I returned the Works charging case. I have that new one ordered. That'll be here Friday. So, and unfortunately Mateo's one of his vitamins for his allergies, it didn't get paid because the card didn't have enough money on it, so they canceled the order. So I had to pay like an extra $6 to get it here Friday for him. My bad. But I do have the filter, the battery charger, and a third battery for this camera in my, you know, kind of wish list type thing. I'm kind of waiting so that it all comes Saturday, I think. I close Saturday, open Sunday. So, ooh, that's a cool shot. Let's see if I can get that. Kind of leaving the camera on so I can just get to it quicker. There it goes. And you're in the reeds, dude. That is a neat shot. There's a little bit of movement with this camera, but for the most part, I can, with the intelligent stabilization with the 1080-60 is just so much better. So much better. There it goes. And you're in the reeds, dude. That is a neat shot. Yeah? That what you think, buddy? He was hanging upside down for a second. Oh, there he goes. What's he trying to do? He's trying to get underneath that little spot where the roof is split. Now, there are a bunch of birds up there. I can't see a thing on the viewfinder. Huh. Viewfinder is too dark. Oh, no, it went out of focus. No! Oh, okay. It can't do that. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm going to another mourning dove. I don't know if I'm getting focus on him or not. There is a hawk up there. I can't see the screen. Oh, there he is. You hear him screaming. You want to get in the bird cage, buddy? It's like, hey, how about putting some food in this feeder out here? That'd be great. Alrighty, I got a little man out, getting our little walk on. It's still pulsating with him. I wonder if it's because of the concrete color and him. It doesn't seem to do it as much with Priya. I don't know. That's what it is. Yeah, my shutter speed is jumping. 640, 800, 1000, down to like 500, 400. Yep, that's what's changing. Shutter speed, just trying to keep up with him. And this is more of just a test because I got the handle with me so I can switch over to it. I don't really like vlogging with this thing. It is just too monstrous, but it can be done. That lens seems very, very close. I don't have to worry about with the other camera. It felt like I had to hold it up so high. You basically are holding this one up anyway. So it is what it is. But just wanted to do a little test. I hope I'm not zoomed in at all right now because that'll really be bad. It's not like I can do anything with this remote. Little longer handle would be helpful, like using one of the Joby Mono or whatever, the GorillaPod things. They give you a little more, but they flex with the weight of this camera and you need something a little more rigid. So, but little man out for his walk, and then we're gonna call it a day again. Kind of keeping these videos short and sweet at home, trying to get some nature and kind of get myself prepared for Sunday. See what we can capture. Like I said, I will order I'm not getting the highest end filter. I'm going to get the Nano D series filter. It's not as pretty, but it's like $30 cheaper. And it'll be good enough. It'll still do what I need it to do. What you sniffing there, little buddy? Yeah, I think it's his fur. I really do. I think it's him being so dark and everything else not being. It's like, I don't know what you want me to do. What are you after? What are you after? No, come on. I don't want you getting bit by something. I don't need to do that. Come on, Mateo, leave Maisie alone. So, hold the date, April 27th, the day before what would be my dad's, 82nd birthday? 83rd? Wait. Born in 38, he's 25. Or he's, yeah. Anyway, the day before my dad's birthday, whatever age he would have been, I'll figure that out mathematically later. But Port Royal Speedway, Lucas Oil Late Model Series is coming back again. Last year it was on his birthday. Brian sent me a thing. He's chasing sparrows. Damn dog. Catching birds, buddy. You catching little birds? What are you doing? You being silly. So yeah, getting myself prepared. Hopefully Mike cannot come because it's the opening weekend of Knoebels, but hopefully Tim can come. And can't pre-buy tickets at this point. And I'm just gonna have to play that one by weather because last time Tim came, we got rained out and we went back the next night because it was supposed to rain, and he already requested a refund and the skies cleared. So hopefully Tim's not battling for rain. And hopefully Brian can go. Gonna do the pits again. Obviously have the, I'm not sure what I'm gonna use to film though. Because did the sprint cars with this camera with the Pocket 3, did the late models with the RX 10. Now they got it in 1080-60. I don't know how that'll work for low light, if that'll really mess up the quality. Being on the tripod, 4K worked really well the first time, but just felt like something was wrong when I actually try to do the races with it that time, because I had like so many cameras going. Probably put the Action 5 up on the high side again, because that seemed to be a pretty neat shot up above. And it's nice to have multiple cameras running, because otherwise I wouldn't have caught the one crash, because I think it was the Pocket that, because of the gimbal, it was running at a speed where it was behind and it actually caught the entire accident. So, that was with late models. But yeah, I'm excited for that. I haven't said anything to her yet though. Worth having two cameras going on you, little dog. You never know what you're gonna do. Chasing sparrows, you little silly pup. Yeah, they're all down on the ground and in the bush, and just took off into the bush to try to get them. They are actually bred for rodent control. That's what the miniature pincher was for. I think I finally found the damn cardinal. He's up in that tree. think that one. Maybe not, because now he's off to my right ear. All right, well, good news is the camera's been on for basically both of these walks, and I'm down to 62% as I hit record now. With a lot of zooming. Now, it has been going into standby mode, but just trying to get an idea of battery life, too. Ooh. What are you doing, buddy? Pretty sure you're an ancestor of the original orange cat that was here. And there's cat food right here. I'm gonna munch. Feels like, what the hell? This cat is approaching me, Dad. He's right in between here. There he is. I did change my focus to wide, so hopefully I'll be able to get him. It looks like he's in clear. I've been hearing him in that tree for the last 7 minutes. Alrighty, everybody, that is the day. I am going to get myself a little bit of a nap, have something to eat, and get ready for work. Thanks for watching. Have a good night and stay safe.